Aloha guys, how is it? Aloha Alex. Aloha Carolina. Aloha everyone. How is everyone doing? Okay, let me flip this camera around. How's everyone doing? I want to get a few things out the way just before we start. Now, for some reason, my microphone that I have attached to my phone, I couldn't get it to actually work. That being said, my audio today will not be as how it has been. I don't have my microphone with me, but it won't stop you from asking questions. You guys can still ask questions that you need to know. Irina is on the other end. She's actually at home, and you can ask any questions, and she will be reading the chat and following along, and she will be answering the questions. So in this particular live, I won't be talking too much because there will be parts that we're going to be walking through on the shore here, and it gets really windy. Right now I'm kind of being blocked by these trees behind me. I hope you can still hear me a little bit clear, but yes, I don't have my microphone. With that being said, so what you guys, where I'm actually starting off right now is the Kiwalo Basin, and I'm gonna turn the camera back around so you guys can see. Okay. What you guys are actually looking at right now is 53 by C. That's the restaurant right there that you're looking at. It is a really great restaurant as far as we know. Irina and I haven't eaten there as yet, but we have heard from a few friends that have, that it's a really nice establishment. The food is really nice. It's kind of more on your higher end of dining if you wanted to go out and really, you know, if you're celebrating an anniversary or a birthday or something really special, or just life in general. That's a really Irene and I will probably get there at some point, and we can review it for you guys so you know. Okay, now that's out the way. I hope you guys could hear me. As I begin to walk, I'm not sure what my reception will be because now I'm in Ala Moana. I'm not in Waikiki. I'll be walking over towards, I'll end up in Waikiki. So as I'm walking along, my reception may get choppy because I've never live streamed from here before, but I know it's very beautiful and I thought you guys could see it, and there's a lot of information along the way that I can tell you guys. For example, here is the Basin. This is where a lot of times when you guys rent sunset cruises or any type of excursions out of here for sunset cruises, and during the day they come out of this channel here and then they go out to the sea, and then you go out and do your sunset cruise and everything else. So this is where most of the boats, the fishing boats and everything, come out of whenever you book. It took me about from Waikiki to get here, driving would probably take about 8 minutes to get here. So whenever you book any type of excursions that deal with boats, this is where you would come, and that's roughly how long it'll take for you to get there. Okay. Also, I want to big up everyone who super chatted us last week. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot. We greatly appreciate it. We greatly appreciate you. I'm going to walk down now a little bit so you guys can see what the water looks like. There are a few surfers out. Normally there are more surfers out here. They're a little bit bigger. I think we're expecting like a lot of high winds. We went to Kaena Point and we went live on our Instagram, and it was really great out there. For those of you who never been to Kaena Point, you can check our live video. Let me see if I can cover the microphone with my paper here. Yes, you guys can check out that vlog and you'll see what Kaena Point looks like. If you haven't been there, we recommend you do take that hike out there. It's beautiful. Yeah, I probably do need a protein bar, Anthony. So yes, there goes some surfers, and there's Diamond Head, so you can see how close Waikiki is. That that stretch of beach that you see there, that's Ala Moana Beach Park, and we're going to head in that direction right now. So far, how are you guys hearing me? How are you seeing me? Another opening has happened. Last week, if you guys remembered, I spoke about Coco Head Hike, which is a really cool hike here. It was closed during the week, and the top was closed. The summit was closed completely, but you could have climbed all the way to the top on stairs and then go back down. Now it's actually open completely. It opened yesterday. So if you guys are here or looking to come here anytime soon, and you want to do a really cool hike, the Coco Head Hike is open. Again, I apologize if you're just joining us. I don't have my microphone with me. It kind of malfunctioned, so I'm just talking with the microphone that's on my phone, and I know I'm getting a lot of wind noise. But Irina, if you have any questions, Irina will be able to help. When I get to an area where it gets a little less windy, then I'm going to update you guys on a couple more things. I think this is a tour right here. Hey Devon, big up, NYC in the building. Aloha, aloha if you guys are just joining. Heading and walking through Ala Moana and heading over to Waikiki. Again, if you guys have any questions, just please address it to Irina. She's at home on the computer. You guys need. Is bad at the moment, so I'm going to speed up a little bit because it might be getting. Sample all these different types of food as you're going along the island and learning a lot about the island. So we do highly recommend that tour. If you want to know what it really looks like, our last vlog, that most recent vlog, be sure to check that out and you'll see what the tour is like. I know a lot of people are asking for a Circle Island tour or what's the best way to see the island. Now, especially, you know, with the car rental situations, people kind of just want something that they can get in and out of without having to deal with the situation with rental cars, which I'm going to get into in a little bit. Just waiting for kind of the wind to die down, and I'll get into some information about that. So now we are approaching Ala Moana Beach, which is the stretch of beach here, and we're going to hook along here, and we're going to go out to that very tip where that palm tree is out there. That's Magic Island, and then wrap completely around. So let me see what's the best way to get around here. Let's see if I want to keep you guys as close to the water as possible. Irina and I did a photo shoot here. It was really cool. People were like, oh my God, where here? Take the photo here and you have Diamond Head in the backdrop. Pretty cool. It's really beautiful out here. The tide is kind of low, as you can see. The water level is higher than this. Sorry about that, guys. You guys might want to lower your volume on your phones, whatever you're watching this on. Volume a little bit. I apologize for the noise. We'll get this resolved next week, that's for sure. want to, I was contemplating, I called Irina, I said the mic is not working for some reason, and I was contemplating whether I should go live or not, but you know, I promise you guys I'll be here live every Friday, so no matter what the issue is, I'll definitely jump on and update you guys if it's something really bad that I can't really stay on. But you know, I think I'll just be quiet and you guys can just enjoy the view as I walk. Yes, guys, if you just joined, phone is not phone, and why I'm not really talking much. But Irina's on the case. If you guys have any questions, Irina will be able to help you answer any questions that you may have. I apologize for that. Chair rentals go. There's a place called Great place for paddleboarding. Water's calm. There's a reef out there, as you can see, the rocks, which are stopping the water from entering the shores and breaking onshore. So we are heading all the way out there. That's where I'm walking to. It's only been 10 minutes and I've covered half the distance. We started at that very tip there, and now we're pretty much halfway through. Not bad. So if you guys wanted to walk this, it's actually a really nice walk. Just really no shade. I want you guys to, because I'm not able to give too much information because it's windy until I find a place that's, but she's giving you guys information. Yes, Ala Moana is beautiful. And a lot of people are asking, how far is Ala Moana away from Waikiki? And it's not far at all. We walk it all the time. The only thing that separates the two is the canal. Marina, what's the temperature right now? I'm gonna take a guess. I'll say about 85. Let's see how close I am. Marina, you want to pull up the temperature for us? Ah, 79. So there's Magic Island out there. And then I'll tell you guys a little bit about that area once we get out there. So if you guys don't know, every year we do a lantern festival here, and basically this area right here, Ala Moana, right this area where I'm standing, there would be thousands of people that come from all over the world, come to pay tribute to and pay their respects for people who have passed. And they come and they get a lantern and you light it and you let it go and you just let it float and thousands of lanterns. Hey Leland, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Aloha, mahalo. So yes, this whole area would be flooded with people, as far as basically from the water's edge all the way. At a certain time, everyone comes to the water's edge and they just release their lanterns, and it goes into the ocean. And out there where the reef is, there'd be boats out there and they would collect the lantern to make sure the lanterns don't go into the ocean. And the lantern is basically, it's kind of like a floating boat with a box out of a thin paper. Passed away, and once you get here, you just kind of release. Place like a giant lantern, I guess, I don't know, lays or put messages on a board or something. So it's not going to be like what it was before. Or I don't know, maybe since it's virtual, maybe you'll be able to submit your message and then it gets digitally displayed on a screen of some sort. Irina, could you pull up the information on the Lantern Festival, please? The first year we got here, we attended the Lantern Festival and we shot a vlog on it. If you, on our YouTube channel, if in the search bar up top, if you type in lantern, that vlog should come up and you'll see exactly what I mean. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a huge ceremony. Lasts, I would say, about maybe 3-4 hours. So if you're interested to see what that looks like, in our search bar, just type in lantern and that vlog should populate. Or maybe Irina can link it. So now we're gonna cut in from the beach and we're gonna head up on the grass area. Aloha guys, if you're just joining us, welcome again. We are live every Friday. Unfortunately, this Friday I'm having a little bit of technical issues with my microphone and it's not working. My phone, and it's picking up all the noise and a lot of wind mostly. So I'm not doing as much informative talking as I would normally do. But it's the wind has died down slightly here. So yes, Chris, Magic Island. Hey guys, so Chris Islander is also along with us for this walk. He is also a YouTuber and we've gone out with him on a few tours and we've collabed with him on a few projects on YouTube, and we have more to come. So show him some love. Head over to his channel, Chris Islander. He also creates amazing content, and he was with us when we did the High Five tour along with other creators. So, it's gotten a little calm now. Actually, I'm gonna sit right here on this bench because it seems like here the sound is not, the wind is not that bad. So I could just kind of give you guys some information. Okay, so really quickly, we had the situation with the car rentals, and I told you guys last Friday the car rental situation was really tough. It was hard to get a vehicle to rent one out, and if you did find one, it was really ridiculously expensive, upwards from $600 to $1,000. People are renting U-Haul vans to go around the island. People were taking Ubers from Waikiki to go to the North Shore. That's how it was during spring break. So that would be a week to 2 weeks ago, within the 3-week period actually. So now we're going through another phase where the gas prices are really skyrocketing. So from one extreme to the next. But before I get to the gas, as far as the car rentals go, the top 5 car rental companies plus the regular mom and pop shop car rental companies are reporting more cars are coming in. So now, even from last week when I reported that it was so hard to get a rental, now it's becoming a little easier and the prices are dropping. So assume that if you are coming here within a month or 2, better. But if not, of course, you could always check back with me, because I'm always going to be telling you every week if it's getting better or getting worse. So onto the, oh, someone's snorkeling right here. Beautiful clear waters, and it's so calm. Look how calm the water is, guys. So beautiful. It's like glass. So AAA reported that the gas prices are averaging $3.75 a gallon, which is up, I think, 75 cents, or it's up 50 cents more than it was at this time last year. So, and it looks like it's going to continue going up. So now, even if you do come here and you rent a car, then you have to know that the gas prices from, you know, wherever it is you come from, it'll probably be more expensive when you get here. But, you know, gas prices do fluctuate a lot. It doesn't stay up for long, but I'm just talking about now. If you're planning on coming here within a week or so, you know, you can expect the gas prices to be a little high. Maybe it dips, maybe it doesn't. But again, I will keep you guys updated on that. Also, right now, spring break has obviously just finished, and we're experiencing kind of a dip into for the summertime, which will be, you know, shortly, within a month or so. They're expecting it to be super busy. So with everything going on with COVID, people coming in, you know, some people have 2 shots, some people don't, some people just get tested, some people have to quarantine. The airports are expected to be swamped come summertime, and everyone being able to travel a little bit more now, they're expecting a huge, massive rush. With that being said, if you are planning on coming here, just make sure that you plan accordingly, plan way ahead. Also, even just kind of leaving the island, like, don't get to the airport, you know, 40 minutes before your flight. They're saying get to the airport 2 to 3 hours before your flight. This gives you way enough time for you to get everything straightened out. The lines are going to be crazy, and they're trying to do everything they can to this point to kind of expedite the flow of traffic. I mean, Hawaii hasn't had this much people in, you know, obviously in a year. So the influx of people that's going to happen during the ridiculous. So just be aware of that. When you get to the airports, it's going to be a madhouse. The hotels are averaging about 50 to 60% right now as far as capacity goes. So still not 100%. Which means if you're going to book anything, just be aware that you have to book in advance as far out as possible. Obviously, restaurants, tours, activities, they're also not at 100%. So don't expect to come here and want to book a luau or, you know, want to book a sunrise cruise. Don't wait till you get here. Find out the information as soon as possible. Go to the websites. Call these establishments. Don't just look at the websites and think you have it all figured out, because things change very quickly. So I would suggest calling them, getting on the horn, and figuring out what days they're open, what days they're not. Some of these companies, they did not update their websites, and it has false information. So that's why I say don't go by the website. Go by phone. That would be your best bet. Okay, I'm gonna continue walking here a little bit. If you guys have any questions, I think it's a little bit calmer here as far as the wind. I hope you guys heard all that. If you guys heard me, kind of just let me know. I know I gave you guys a lot of information just now. The water is so beautiful, so clear. Yes, one of the sunset cruises that we do recommend is Makani Catamaran. They have an awesome crew. We've been out with them several times, and it's an awesome experience. Look how far out these guys are. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Look how far out they are compared to where the beach is. Let's zoom out. Look at that. And look how far they walked. It's awesome. As I clear, thank you so much, Chris. Thank you, Islander Chris. Thank you for the super chat. Mahalo. So I'm gonna walk out in that direction. I know it's gonna get windy because there's no trees there. So I'm just going to kind of be quiet, and I'm just gonna kind of walk through until I get around to the other side. Thank you so much again, Chris. Mahalo. Tide is really low. How is the reception so far? Is it breaking up? Is it looking clear? This is the first time I actually walked alive through this area, and I was kind of skeptic as to whether I should or not, because I don't, whoops. You're welcome. I didn't know what the reception would be like. Okay, sweet, thanks. So we started all the way over there, guys, at that very tip, and we walked all the way around. We came all the way around here, and now we're here. And we did that all within 35 minutes. Mind you, I stopped and sat on the bench and spoke for a while as well. So you see, it's not that far of a walk. Really nice walk as well. So I'm assuming it's gonna get a little bit windy now, so I'm not gonna talk much. Any questions you have, just kind of shoot it out to Irina, and she'll be able to answer you. Anthony, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Greatly appreciate it. We appreciate. So at this area, hey LaShayna Thompson, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. So this area where I'm at here, let me zoom out a little bit. I'm gonna go by the banyan tree over here and talk to you guys. It'll block the wind. Just want to tell you guys. So you see this area here? That's actually a lagoon, and it's sheltered by these walls. So for those of you who, let me just kind of put my email up here. So there's our email. The reason I'm how many of you guys are new to our live, but we gave out free photos. I do a lot of photography, drone photography, as well as regular photography. And Magic Island, this area, was actually one of the places that I gave you guys a free photo. It was a drone photo. I sent the drone out over the ocean and I turned it around and I took a shot of this, and you will not believe what this looks like from out there and up high. It is amazing. You could see the entire park area. It is beautiful. So if you guys have not already asked for the free photo and you're new, there's our email. You can email us, just ask us for the free photo, leave us a message, or if you have any questions, reply to you, and I'll also send you the photo that I was talking about. If you have already received the photo from me, I do issue a photo every month, and I'm going to be doing it for actually one more month. I'm going to be sending you guys another photo. If I'm sending you a photo for the first time, you're actually, I think you missed 2 photos. So I'm going to send you all the photos that I've already sent out. Again, if you have received a photo from me before, not to worry. I'm not going to resend you the same photo. As of next month, I'll send you an updated photo. So yes, so here, this area is really cool for first-time swimmers. It's, you know, it's shallow. There's no waves. It's being blocked by those walls. I'm going to zoom in a little so you guys can see it a little better. There's a lifeguard. You'll see the lifeguard. I'm just standing here right now. I'm not moving around because this banyan tree here is helping me. Here's the banyan tree. This banyan tree is helping me, blocking the wind as I can talk to you guys before I head out there in the wind, because there's nothing to shelter me from the wind out there. Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I'll be sending you guys some photos. I have a really awesome one that I'm going to be sending out next month. So if you haven't received it, our email is there. Shoot us an email. If you have any questions, attach it to that email, and we'll try to help you guys out as much as possible. All right, so I'm going to continue walking around. Oh, also I wanted to mention, guys, so you see Diamond Head is right there, and obviously with Diamond Head being there, Waikiki Beach is right next to it to the left. So a lot of times, you know, obviously the sunsets here are actually beautiful, and a lot of times if you're in Waikiki, it gets so crowded on the beach. Everyone is kind of jostling for position to take that perfect sunset shot. That's a tongue twister. But if you happen to make your way out here at around 6 o'clock in the evening, the sunset here is unobstructed. That's another thing. There's nothing here to block, you know, the unobstructed view. You get the most amazing sunset photos. There's so much space all the way here where people are kind of lined up to take photos, and it's just a perfect picturesque place to take a photo. And it's called, this area where I'm standing right now is called Magic Island. So you can Google it. The Ala Moana beach, and yeah, it's just, it can't be beat. It's, to me, it's actually better than being on Waikiki. I come here, I take a lot of photography during the evening times as well, just because it's just so stunning. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to continue the walk. Yes, the reason you're hearing me well is because I was actually being blocked by a banyan tree, but now I'm moving and my sound's going to get a little messy. Also answering your questions again. Here, he lived here. Chris was in the military, and he's also So he'll be able to answer your questions in a knowledgeable way as well. So between him and Irina, you guys are in good hands, even though you probably can't hear me. Look, they're going out scuba training. Let's go see them. Marina, thank you so much for the super chat. Greatly appreciated. There goes runaway umbrella. Oh, guys, I wanted to mention, so at the Hawaiian Royal Center, they do, they're having hula dancing now. I know you guys were asking about hula dancing and is there anywhere where they're doing free hula dancing. So now that has been opened. We saw someone post it yesterday, so that's good news. In the Royal Hawaiian Center, they're doing that. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for the super chat. Gee! Yes, Irina just posted it. The Royal Hawaiian Center, they are doing hula dancing now, so you guys could sit there and watch. We're not sure of the times, but Irina, could you also post the days that they are doing it? So there is Waikiki Beach right there. And there's the Rainbow Tower, Royal Hawaiian Village. So that's really how far we are from it, and we're about to walk over there right now. So let me get walking. I usually keep my the live streams we're at 46 minutes in, so I'm still technically in Ala Moana. I'm not in Waikiki. Waikiki is right across this what will be a canal that we will cross that opens over into the ocean, but we're gonna cross over to that side. Thank you guys for sticking with us to this point. And don't forget, every Friday we will be here bringing you guys updates. Once this video goes live on YouTube, then we will fill in all the information as far as the High Five tour, the catamaran, Makani Catamaran, and all the other things that we've recommended for you guys, so you can reach out to them and tell them Just Be Out sent ya. As you can see, this park, Ala Moana Park, is really nice. Look, it's really paved. Nice and paved. A lot of times people meet here. Irina and I, we do acro yoga here. We come out here on Tuesdays and want to meet with us and do some acro yoga. Hey, come on through. People bike ride here, come off a job. Really beautiful park. Waikiki to come over here and check this area out. And again, you see me walking it. Really nice walk. It's a scenic walk. You get the nice breeze. So it's nothing that's too difficult for you to do. Sorry about that. I just had to make that noise because this guy passed by on his bicycle. He's playing music, and this video will get strike if they pick up the music. So I had to kind of make some noise to look at that. These guys are going out. Aloha, Anthony. Aloha if you're just joining us. We are here live at Ala Moana Beach Park. We are in Magic Island currently. We walked the Ala Moana beach, which is located over there. We've been on for just about close to 50 minutes now. And we're going to walk straight out the park, and we are going to cross the canal, and there is the Prince Hotel, those double buildings, those buildings that are in reverse. That is the Prince Hotel. Beautiful. Really nice hotel, nice rooms. If you're planning on booking there, that's a really good choice. I know someone had asked about the Prince Hotel, and they said, well, how far is it away from Waikiki? The Prince Hotel is in Waikiki. The bridge is right there that we're going to cross eventually. And once you cross the bridge, you're in Waikiki. This is the beginning, or if you want to call it going this way, obviously you're going towards Diamond Head, and that's going towards the Honolulu Zoo and the Waikiki Aquarium. If you Waikiki, where the international market is, yeah, you're talking about maybe. So if you don't, the hotels that it's yes, I see my internet says choppy. I apologize for that. I'm gonna speed up my walk. Hopefully I can get through this. Left, so it should be fine now. It's my signal. So Jessica, if you want to know where that hotel is, you're going to have to tune in next Friday, where I'm going to be walking more within the Waikiki area, and I could point. We're in Ala Moana and we're walking over to Waikiki today. Because I've done that 3 weeks in a row, I decided to switch things up, make it a little bit interesting, so to show you other parts, especially here in Ala Moana, which is really beautiful and is really close to Waikiki. Across, if you guys can see that, I'm going to zoom in. So that right there, that building, that's the Ala Moana Mall. That mall is actually the biggest outdoor mall. You believe that? We have here in Hawaii the biggest outdoor mall. It's massive. If you want to get your shopping on, forget about Waikiki. Like, come here and get your shopping on. Like, there's everything here. All the high-end stores, you know, the Gucci, the Prada, the you name it, it's here. If you want to do some massive shopping, this is where you need to be under one roof, because it is an outdoor mall. But yes, it's beautiful. Really beautiful. So that's Ala Moana Mall, and again, it's not far from Waikiki. Things really are. It's hard to get a perspective sometimes when you're looking at maps, but as you can see, so it can't be that bad, right? Oh, connection again. My connection is breaking up. I see it. Okay, there, you got a little better now. Sorry for the connection issues, guys. Haven't received one of my free drone images or regular photography, our email is at the bottom there. Just shoot us an email and I could send that out to you. I send out a photo every month. These are the boats getting ready to go out. These are more private boats here, not really like the charters. There are a few in here, but this is more because this is a boat club, a yacht club, I should say. I'm putting in some steps, you guys. So we're 50, and we've covered a lot. Like I showed you, I don't are subscribed to our YouTube channel and you have the notification bell turned on. In our community, I usually leave before I go live or during the week. I will leave videos on what's going on during the week, and before I went guys getting live though to know to get that information, so to know when we do post our next vlog, bell notification. See, my connection is bad again. Okay, my reception is a little better now. Sorry for that, guys. Again, this is the first time I'm actually streaming this side, Ala Moana. I'm usually in Waikiki, so I know the dead spots, but I don't know the dead spots here, so my reception gets choppy every now and again, and every time it does, I get a little warning saying that my connection is not clear. So I try to walk really quickly past those parts. Getting my mask here. Oh yeah, speaking of sandbar, if you guys saw on our Instagram, we went live and we showed you guys the sandbar. We have something amazing we are putting together. We are collaborating with a few people, Marina and myself. And if you guys want to be included, we will definitely keep you posted on that. Let's just say, the traffic is really bad. Let's just say you guys will be able to hang out with us at the sandbar if you wanted to. So we're putting things together and trying to make that happen because we had so many people reach out to us and asked us how can they be a part of that. So it's by demand. So here I am. I'm crossing the canal now, and we were over there before. And now we're crossing, and look, the Prince Hotel is right here. And that took me about 6 minutes to walk. So again, not that bad, guys. And now once I get across this bridge, I'm officially in Waikiki. That building you see over there, that is the Royal Hawaiian Village. And I'm gonna walk, instead of walking this way, I'm actually gonna walk this way so you guys can see the boats. And I guess I will end at the Royal Hawaiian Village. So yes, for those who don't know, the sandbar, it is an amazing place. I I'm going to be taking some photos there, and I'm going to probably, you know what, that might be the next photo that I do send you guys. If you guys want an amazing photo that not many people get to see to Oahu and have no idea what the sandbar is, and I'll just kind of leave spectacular. It is a of a kind view. You can only get, it's just incredible. So that's going to be the next image that I'm going to now. So again, if you want that photo along with the other photos that I have sent, if you haven't requested a photo from us before, the email's at the bottom of the screen. Let us know you want the free photo, and we'll keep you up to date with the photos. One of the ones from the sandbar that we took. You're gonna want that one, trust me. It's so awesome. And again, thank you guys. Like, for those, we've gotten emails from you guys, and people have the images that I send you guys, they are massive. That's why it has to be like downloaded. It's a pretty big file for a photo, but that's because the quality, the resolution is so high. That means when you get this photo, you can actually take it somewhere and get it printed, and get it printed really large. And you can, you know, frame it, hang it, do whatever you want with it. It's awesome. And we've had people email us and say, hey guys, look at your photo on our wall. And we're like, whoa. And that's so awesome to see that. It's pretty cool. So here's the Prince Hotel. And right there, that banister, that blue banister, that is their infinity pool. You guys can't see it, but there's actually water flowing down from there because I guess people are in the pool. You can zoom in. And it's just really okay. Yeah, so that's the Waikiki Prince Hotel. And we're about 4 minutes away. Village. Thank you for the super. Thank you. A lot of these boats, actually, people just live in them. So this is actually their residency. These white boxes that you see here. And they run it into their boats, and it gives the boat power. It's getting a little windy again. How many of you guys are still with us? How many of you guys, give me a chi if you've been with us on this live video since the beginning. I want to see how many of you guys are still with us. Give me a chi who if you've been with us since the beginning of this live. Oh, look how beautiful, beautiful boat. Hey, Canuck. Woo! Oh, nice. A lot of you guys. Awesome. Appreciate it. Love it. If you guys are interested in scuba diving, here's a couple of these boats go out there, the tanks and stuff. That boat is just going out right now. It's filled with tanks, so I guess they're going out scuba diving. Thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot for you guys to stick around this long. I know this one was really hard to do because I know the audio quality just really sucked. But at least I had Irina. Let's give a big shout out to Irina for holding it down, for Chris Islander for holding it down, answering questions for you guys. So I wasn't able to talk as much as I normally did because it was so windy, but they held it down for the times it was. Selina, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Bless you. Selina, this is actually your third or fourth live with us, right? Selina's a trooper. It's like perfect timing. And I know you guys asked. I think I did a poll in the community of our YouTube, and I asked you guys if we went live, would you guys watch it at night? So I'm not sure what the results were. Irina, can you check that? Go to the community tab and scroll down. I think three posts, and I did a post that said, would you guys be interested if we went live at night at Waikiki, so you guys can see what it looks like? And I think it's about 64% said yes or something like that. Can you check that out, Irina? So if you guys haven't voted for that yet, head over to the community tab when we're done here and vote whether or not you guys want me to go live. Just keep in mind, guys, remember, it's like a 6-hour difference here, at least from the East Coast. It's a 6 hours difference. From the West Coast, it's Central might be hours. So just keep that in mind. If we do go live, we would probably go live our time. That's 1 a.m. Eastern time. 10 o'clock Pacific time. So if you're in California time, that should be fine with you. That'll be like 10 o'clock at night. But 1 a.m. not sure. Just keep in mind before you vote to consider the time. And here we are. Rainbow Tower. A doubleheader tonight, right? In Waikiki tonight having dinner. So with that being said, hey, if you're up, you know, I might just pull the trigger and I might just go live and surprise you guys. I mean, obviously if you're not up to catch it, you could always catch it in the morning or what have you. So yeah, Anthony, that's not that's not too far-fetched. I've made it back. Super awesome. It's beautiful here today. We'll see. Big possibility that I just might do that. You guys. My connection just said that it got this area. Come on. Come on. There we go. My connection just. All right, guys. I guess that is it. I'm gonna close it out here. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for making this possible, for allowing us to have the opportunity to show you this, and for you to be a part of it means so much to us. Thank you so much for all the super chats, showing us all the love and appreciation. We greatly appreciate it. And of course, we always want to give back to you guys. It's a mutual thing. It's not a one-way thing. And here from Hawaii, and we will continue going live. How great this is. Spread the word. Content, you know, the bigger we get, the better off it is for. It'd be great to have you to our live stream. On Facebook, people ask on what's going on, and it's always great for us to be able to provide valuable information for you guys. So don't forget, every Friday we will be here. It's for an hour, so if you don't log in the moment I do, which I know there's some of you who are just adamant of getting here as soon as I launch the live, which is so awesome to see you guys. It's nice to see friendly faces. It's nice to see the same faces coming in week after week. I greatly appreciate it. I know some of you guys are not always able to make it, but you could always leave it in the comment of the video once it gets posted. You know, I didn't make it, but hey, I'm watching it now, whatever. You know, that would be awesome. I want to thank Irina. I want to thank Islander Chris for holding it down for us today. The audio wasn't great, but at least a lot of questions while at the home base. So we definitely, I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for them. And we're going to leave it here, guys. We will see you next week, same time, maybe different location, probably a different location. And maybe I will be going live from the sandbar one day. Who knows? You know, every once in a while we do pop. Speaking about lives, we do pop in a lot on Instagram. We go live a lot on Instagram. It's much shorter than this. There's not a set time frame. We would pop on for like maybe 5-10 minutes if we see something interesting. So if you guys haven't followed us on Instagram, I'm gonna put that information up. Just Be Out on Instagram. Follow us on our Instagram because we go live there a lot, especially during sunset hours. Sunset times I usually don't have my gimbal, but I have my phone. I pull it out of my pocket and we'll go live there, so you could always catch what's going on during the evening times as Irina and I kind of walk around Waikiki during the evening time. All right, guys, thanks again. Mahalo for watching, and as usual, just be out with us.